I have a very exciting team of champions standing behind me. Mr. Attorney, could you read what we're doing right now and
yes,
get it done?
This is H.R. 452, the Miracle on Ice bill. The United States Congress has authorized 3 medals to be struck commemorating the historic victory of the United States men's hockey team in 1980 at the Lake Placid Olympics, where they obviously defeated the Russians or the Soviet Union, in the famous Miracle on Ice hockey game. This will serve as a fitting commemoration of that incredible achievement and will hopefully be a lasting memorial of that achievement going forwards.
This was an amazing event. Pretty big, I don't know, there were some other upsets in the world. I haven't noticed them getting any of these, right? You're the only ones. That's great. We don't use auto pens here. It's a great achievement. Okay, wait a minute. There you go, Mike. Take that.
Thank you, sir.
So great, right? Most of these people are too young to remember that. But, sports fans know it. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have the media too. We're delighted to be joined today by true legends of American sports history, the heroes for the entire nation, the 1980 U.S. Olympic ice hockey team. This was one of the biggest moments that I've ever seen in sports, and I like sports. These are the men who gave us one of the most storied athletic wins of all time. It's called the Miracle on Ice, and I guess that's what it was. We're with us today by players like Jim Gregg, Steve Janicek, Bill Baker, Dave Christian, Ken Morrow, Jack O'Callahan, Mike Ramsey, Neil Pratt, Mike Urizioni, Rob McClanahan, Buzz Schneider, Dave Silk, Phil Bricoda, and numerous others. And what I'd love to do, when you have all of these media people, it's a nice, slow afternoon. Nothing's too slow around here. I think we just did a very good job with Thailand and Cambodia. We had them stopped, and I've been saying I stopped 8 wars, but they started shooting at each other 2 days ago. It wasn't good. And we got it, I think, straightened out today. So Thailand and Cambodia is in good shape. So we get a lot done. 8 wars. Nobody's ever stopped 8 wars. We have 1 more to go. The easiest one, I thought, would be a country that you're somewhat familiar with, Russia and Ukraine. But a lot of progress is being made even there. Could I ask you to just say your name? And if you have anything to say, you could say that also. And then we'll get on with reading some of the stats.
Yeah, my name is Ryan Suter. I'm here representing my dad, Bob, who passed away. It's a true honor for me to be a part of this. And thank these guys for allowing me to be a part of their team. And thank you for having this and hosting us.
Your father was some player. Incredible player. Did you ever play ice hockey?
I did, yeah.
How good was he compared to his father?
Do not answer.
President Ryan just played 21 years in the NHL. Played 1,500 games.
So, pretty comparable, though, right? Better? You think better?
Yes.
You could say.
His dad was tough.
I heard he might be.
Dad was tougher, you're right.
Dad was tougher, but you got good genetics. You had a great career. How long did you play?
I played 21 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you look pretty good for a guy who played 21 years. It's a nice business. Congratulations. And great father.
Thank you.
Great father. Please.
I'm Taria Lewis, and I'm here representing my dad, Mark Pavlich. I'm so honored to be here. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. Like, I can't believe this is real. And I want to say to you, President Trump, I know so many people from Duluth, Minnesota that love you. And thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
And you had a great father.
Thank you so much.
A great, great player.
So amazing.
Thank you very much. Very serious. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Please, go ahead.
I'm Ken Morrow. An honor to meet you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
What a great win for our country. And if people don't remember, that's where the USA chant started in Lake Placid.
That's right.
Yeah.
I tried to take credit for that. you had to bring that up, didn't you? That's the end of that. That's all right. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jim Craig, and it's an honor to be here. I'm so proud of all my teammates and what we were able to accomplish for our country. And when you get a chance to represent your country, whether it's in the military or a sport, and you do something really special like our team did and then be recognized many years later. So, Mr. President, I want to thank you for your courage that you show the country every single day.
Thank you.
And for making our country safe again.
Thank you. Yeah, we're doing that. I appreciate that very much. I didn't know you were on that team. Cash? Cash on the team?
I was the trainer.
Great. Thank you for being here. He's doing a great job, too. Thank you, Cash, very much.
Buzz Schneider, Mr. President, thanks for having us here. Thanks, Congressman Stauber, for writing legislation on the least spot, to Tom Emmer. It's a privilege to be here, and we accomplished a wonderful thing. I will say that I got 19 beautiful people I did it with. It was awesome. All solid people. Thank you. Thanks again.
They are. So you have to be solid. Please.
Hi, I'm Neil Broughton from Minnesota. Thank you, Mr. Trump. It's an honor. You're celebrating us, and I can't believe I'm even here.
It's an amazing office. It's
unbelievable.
Everybody that comes here, the biggest people in the world, they come into this place and they go, wow, it's the Oval Office, most important office anywhere in the world, not even close. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, Michael Ruzioni, on behalf of the team, we have a replica hat that we wore at the opening ceremonies in Lake Placid.
Thank you.
We'd like you to have that. Wow. And more importantly, I don't think words can explain how proud we are for what you've done for our team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let's see, what do I do with that strap? You got to take a great time. Remember a certain governor in Massachusetts when they put that helmet on? That was not good. Michael did that.
Yep.
They put that helmet on. That was the end of his political. Okay, that's good.
Because the honor that you bestowed upon our team is something that's incredible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I feel it.
Thank you.
Mr. President, hello, I'm Jack O'Callahan from Charlestown, Mass. And I grew up on the battlefield of where the Battle of Bunker Hill was fought. That's where it all started. And thank you so much for having us here. We're a bunch of proud Americans, and we're thrilled to be in your presence, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm thrilled to be with you guys, winners, champions.
Mr. President, my name is Dave Silk, and like Jack said, I'm a proud American. Thank you for having us here, and thank you to all that put this on for us. I'm honored to be here.
Thank you, Bill. It's really nice. Thank you.
Mr. President, Bill Baker. I'm from Minnesota. I know that right now that doesn't ring very well. Hopefully we can get that turned around.
Do we have Somalians in the any Somalians on the team? I don't think so. Ilyan Omar.
The pride we felt in 1980,
Yes.
incredible, and we are starting to feel that again thanks to your leadership. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, Minnesota's a great place, and this is a great leader right here for Minnesota. He loves it. Not happy with what's going on up there, and I think you'll take care of that situation. We're all with you.
With your help, thank you.
No, you have my help. What's happening up there is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Billion, you have the go-ahead, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What do you think of this team?
This is the team that set the whole tone for this country back in 1980. It was the beginning of the great comeback, which, by the way, Donald J. Trump was the next beginning of the great comeback. So it's perfect that it's both you and this great team from 1980.
Thank you, Tom. You're doing a fantastic job. Really a great leader. We appreciate it, friend. And Jackie is a great spouse.
Remember, that's her favorite.
That's true. That's why I heard.
Yeah.
And Elise, everybody knows Elise. She's doing phenomenally well. A really tremendous congresswoman, and she's running for a little position called governor of New York, and she's got a hell of a shot at it. That's all I can see. I see polls that look very good, and we could use you in New York. She's got a little competition and with a very good Republican, but She's a great Republican, so we'll see what happens, but at least it's respected by everybody, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. As the representative for Lake Placid, this is so meaningful to my constituents, and we are home of the Miracle on Ice, and it's wonderful to be here with these teammates who just stood so proudly for Team USA.
Thank you. Thank you, Elise. Please.
My name is Dan Brooks. I'm the son of Coach Herb Brooks. It's an honor to be here, Mr. President. My dad, he believed. He believed in the American hockey player. He believed in his country. He loved this team. He loved his country. I wish he was here, but it's an honor for me to represent him. So thank you for having me.
Well, your father was a great guy. I knew him a little bit, and he was an amazing coach. What he did was just incredible.
He was tough, but fair.
He was tough? Was he tough on you? Yeah.
I lived with him 20 years.
But good. I was saying, my father was tough, too. My father was tough, but good.
Yeah.
All right? They were good people. Thank you.
It was an honor to be his.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
He'd be very proud of you right now.
Robert Flanagan from Minnesota. I'm just echoing everybody else's words. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be a teammate of this great team. It's all about we, and we're great teammates.
Yeah. That was really a perfect case of it.
Yep.
That team was a perfect case. Please. As one American sports writer put it at the time, congratulations. And Minnesota's going to be back, right?
It better be back.
Going to be back. You got a little bad governor up there, a couple of other little problems, but it's going to be back. And unbelievable people in Minnesota. 45 years ago, this tremendous group of collegiate players and amateurs faced overwhelming odds against the Soviet Union in Lake Placid Winter Olympics. They said it was the greatest team ever put together, the Soviet team. They weren't saying that about you, but you were damn good. They were saying that team was unbeatable. The same month, the USSR's hockey team had crushed our squad. They did an exhibition game of some kind, and it was not pretty, 10-3. And people were not even looking forward to this game, fellas. I hate to tell you. They liked it. That last 10 minutes were not fun. The Soviets had not lost an Olympic game since 1968, and they were coming off a 4 straight gold record, gold medals. In 64, they won the gold, 68, 72, and 76. Other than that, they weren't that good, right? They were great. And this was supposed to be the best team that they ever had. So it wasn't looking too sharp for our great champions behind me. As one American sports writer put it at the time, the whole world expected the Soviets to win, quote, unless the ice melts. So that wasn't a very good statement. But then it began. Despite the long odds, the Team USA blazed through the group stage, meaning other countries went through them pretty easily, advancing to a long-awaited rematch against the USSR. 3 times we went down by a goal. For most of the game, they were down by a goal 3 times, and then remarkable players put America back on top where we always wanted to be. Buzz Schneider, he scored the opening goal and a slap shot from 50 feet. That's a big slap shot. That's a big. How the hell did that happen? Was the goal? I thought they had a good goal.
They did have a good goalie. The pass came across the ice. They caught him going the other way.
It just happened, right? Miracle, they call it. Thank you. That's a long one, right? That doesn't. How often does a 50-foot shot go in? Not too much, right? That one. When you have a little extra power, you're strong. You were a strong guy. Oh, that's something. That puck was hit. We have a puck here. Does this mean anything, or is this something you just gave us?
I gave the FCI hockey pucks.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's nice. I'll put it here on top of a piece of gold. In the second period, Jim Craig withstood a barrage of shots on goal and kept the dream alive. That's the guy, right? And then after a goal from team captain Mikey Ruzioni, who's a fantastic guy, and I know him from outside of hockey. We played golf. We were in a golf team together, and we happened to win, right?
We did, sir.
We won.
Yes, we did.
I liked my partner very but he put us up 4-3 midway through the third. These fighters held on to the longest 10 minutes of their lives. They call it the longest, most horrendous, scariest 10 minutes. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Because you couldn't believe that you were there, right? And they're leading by one, and they got 10 minutes, and just please, anybody pray? When you pray, please.
Doing everything.
I don't know, did you have time to pray? I don't think you had a lot of time.
You just had to go out and play.
They're religious guys, but they didn't have a lot of time to pray. They were having the answer. But to win one of the greatest comebacks in sports history really was amazing. The observers in the arena tell people that had to do with Trump in 2016, slightly after your big win, but no longer. That's the end of that, right? I can't use that one anymore. But I do remember them doing that exactly. For a long time, they were doing that. This team united us and they inspired us. The United States was like brought to a level of sports that they've never seen. And they brought us Olympic glory that we celebrate to this day. Nobody thought it was possible. It really shows that, anything's possible. Nobody thought that one was possible. But I want to congratulate you all. And now I'd like to invite Mike to say a few words. And then Congressman Stauber, who introduced. And then we're going to speak from a couple of other people. I have to tell you, our leader, I have to say that Emmer is a very special leader, and I want you to maybe wrap it up and say something on behalf of your great state in particular, the country, but your great state in particular, okay? So let's go, Mike.
Just again, Mr. President, to reiterate what we've all talked about, this is an absolute incredible honor. I've said this before. When you put a USA jersey on, you're playing for your country. You're not playing for your state, your town, or your city. And what an honor it was for us to put that jersey on and accomplish what we accomplished. I've always said the gold medal is something that's incredible, but this is the frosting on the cake. To receive an award like this, an honor like this, maybe this is it, guys. I don't think there's anything else we can get.
There's nothing else.
This is just incredible.
There's nothing else.
No, this is it, and thank you for making this happen.
That's great. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Pete?
Mr. President, thank you for signing this piece of legislation. I first want to say, on behalf of Congress, I want to thank Elise Stefanik and Tom Emmer for being co-sponsors of this piece of legislation. I also want to thank my staff. Ali Esau in my office did a tremendous job getting this, to be able to pass the House and the Senate. I want to thank my staff. And Mr. President, it was 45 years ago, Friday, February 22nd, 1980, that the game of hockey changed. It was a 5 p.m. game. It was tape delayed. Those of us that were hockey players back then, this was a game changer. We couldn't find that USA jersey anywhere. It was sold out wherever it was. And so I'm very proud to have led this. And I would be remiss if I didn't introduce my younger brother, Rob, who was he was a gold medal coach for the 2018 women's Olympic gold medal team in Pyeongchang. And Robbie's right over there.
Hi, Rob. Nice seeing you.
So, Mr. President, I will just say that I'm in awe of these hockey heroes. And as we move forward, they changed the game of hockey. It was a powerful, dominant performance that this country needed. They beat the powerhouse Soviets, and as you know, you're continuing to do that today, and this was a great start of it. And for me, I'm very just privileged and proud to stand with these Olympic heroes that literally changed a nation and gave us the strength that we needed at the time our nation needed it. And to know these men here, they're humble, the humility is through the roof. And I just want to thank you for signing this. This means a lot to me personally, but it means more to the team. When I talked to them this afternoon, as Mike just said, it's the cherry on top of what they did for this country. And thank you for signing it. And I appreciate it.
Well, we love it, and he was a really great hockey player too. So let me ask you a question: was your brother in this category of hockey player, or slightly less?
You want to answer that? he was smart. He was better than me. Robbie was a goaltender in the National Hockey League as well. So.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a lot of good genetics in this whole thing. But you were a hell of a player too. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.